So we arrived at the moment at the building of the furniture of the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. All around the perimeter we have a wooden beam that keeps this area with stones. So we were able to compact something like 15 or 20 centimeters of stone, and in the middle where this wooden board is, there is a gap something like 25 or 30 centimeters in height, where we'll put a vapor barrier and ship wool. At the moment, we demolished everything that we have in the kitchen, the top where the sink was and where the stove was, and all the things where the jars and everything that was in the kitchen. So we take everything out, and we'll build out of these ceramic blocks that are pretty light, unlike a brick, and they're pretty big. It's something like 50 centimeters by 19 by 12, so it will be easy to stack them up. And with this we are going to build some sort of walls that will serve as separators between the cabinets, and also the walls will have on top the kitchen top, and all these beams, since they are less, this is 50 and we need something like 60 or 70 centimeters until the wall, so we'll have a better way of discharging the weight of the kitchen top. We'll use some ceramic beams that have concrete inside, and this way this brick and the rest that we'll add it here will discharge very easily on the these stones. So at this moment we'll take all this wood out, we'll cut the beams to size so it will fit. We'll look exactly where we'll put these walls, because I'm not very sure now if we'll put 60 or 80 or whatever exact dimension will be for each cabinet. In this corner we'll leave something like whatever distance is now from the corner to this wood pile will be a stove, so we have to take that in consideration also. And when we'll decide where all the ceramic pillars for the kitchen furniture will be, we'll put some sand with lime and water. We'll pour it on the stone, we'll add that beam, and on that we'll start to build with these ceramic blocks. So keep tuned and we'll see you later. Bye bye.
So Tudor, can you share with us? Can you share with us what you're up to at the moment?
So we measured on this stone band the position for each clay block pillar that you can see here marked on the interior, and here on the wall where the pins are. And before we place some lime mortar, we just compact a little bit the stone, since for the last month we had all the furniture that we had, or the temporary furniture that we had, and the surface of the stone got, let's say, a little bit smooshed or whatever. It's not plain anymore. So now I'm just compacting a little bit, so I have even surface. And afterwards, on each of these, on each of this position, we'll place some mortar. We'll place one of the, where are they? One of these beams. We'll place them like this. On some, as you can see now, it's like wibbly wobbly. But we'll put some mortar in here. We'll place it here, and then each one by one, we'll place it at the same level. So we'll have a perfect level for all of the walls of the kitchen furniture. We'll see you later. Hello. A few days have passed since we finished the walls for the furniture of the kitchen. So now we are adding a wood board made out of a countertop made out of pieces of wood that are laid on top of these pillars. And to have these pieces of wood fixed, I have these planks of wood that are horizontal, and perpendicular to them I have these that have screws all over the place. And this will not be much of a problem, since I'll put an edge, something like this, so the countertop will be wider, and behind it we'll have some plaster, I don't know how to call it. I will pour some lime and sand, and on top of that, depending on how I like it, maybe I'll finish it with tiles, or maybe with I don't know, wooden circles. We'll see about that. For the moment, we have a cooking top that is with gas, and we have the sink, and I still have to build a little bit this part of the board, but that will not be much of a problem since I'll finish today. Afterwards, I don't know when this afterwards will come. On top of this wood board there will be a brick floor, and at one point this washing machine and whatever is behind this, in this area, will be taken out, and in here will be a cooking stove. In here will be a metal plate to put your pots, and in here will be a stove to put some inside, and in here we'll have chimney, but that is later. That will be it. Bye bye.